Who's ready for some Ace Attorney, baby?
I'm ready.
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 Okay.
Ah.
I don't remember if I have it set so you can see the cursor freaking out all the time on the
I do
screen.
see it actually.
I know you can see it on, okay, you can't see it on stream, but you can see it on the screen share. It's funny. I wonder if I can change that.
Ah, okay.
It's probably too much hassle, is it?
It's good. You're good.
It's curious now. Nah, never mind. I don't want to try to figure out.
Ooh, okay.
I clicked it and then it was like a lot of other stuff happening. I was like, uh-oh.
Oh boy.
I'll figure this out later.
Oh, whoa, the window.
The window to see what the hell I can see on my screen, because there's a lot on my screen right now. There's a lot.
Oh.
It's cluttered. All right.
I believe in you.
October 19th, 9:42 a.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 1. And it's
Oh.
the big boy.
Him.
He's so sad.
Just get your man with like a freakishly large amount of chest hair, honestly.
I like my men unbearably hairy.
He's like a lion.
Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Nothing.
We're fucked.
Oh, God. Flashback to last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Last time.
Bad things happened. I don't think we got enough evidence for anything, do we? We got the monkey head.
That's a storyline, right? Like, it's supposed to be like that, right?
Story.
Like, they wouldn't let us into court without all the stuff, right?
I mean,
or
a
can
lot
you just
of the stuff
completely
is
like mess
probably
it up?
what, like, fucking Edgeworth is gonna throw on the table and be like, aha! I'm gonna be like, ah, god damn it, not again. Really, it's nothing. We're totally fine. Right, Mia? Uh-oh. She looks even unhappier.
Oh. Ma'am, you wanna let down those titties? No, I mean, that's not like in a sexy way. I just mean like, where's your bra?
I mean, I don't
Anyway.
think Maya wears one, so that's why.
I guess you're right. Alright, Phoenix. Your client is practically a dead man walking.
Yeah.
Alright, cool, thanks.
Great. Good start,
Great.
Good start.
That's what I wanted to hear. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. Excuse me?
I forgot about
This
is no time for dead people jokes, please.
You know we're going into this trial completely... You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it.
Something.
You don't sound very confident.
Overlooked.
We have to find something, Phoenix. Today.
Oh, the pressure's on.
Oh god.
Well,
it's that, or lose the trial.
No pressure.
Thanks!
This isn't gonna be easy. Oh boy.
Also, this is really late, but who names their daughter Mia and then the next daughter Maya and they're not twin? What the fuck?
My uncle, who's named his kids like Savannah, Hannah, and Shanna.
You know, I can't complain because my stepsisters are like that too. It's Karina, Catherine, and Sabrina, so...
Oh boy.
If you just got the rhythm going.
Got a rhythm going. It's now 10 a.m. and we're in the courtroom.
Ooh.
You see me over there.
He's stanced.
The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
You don't sound like it.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact had come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. We call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if that producer's gonna come out. Oh no.
The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand.
Oh god, not him.
Oh no, oh
Or
no.
that director.
Have fun voicing that.
I just hate looking at him.
Will the witness state his name and profession? Oh no.
I'm trying to remember his voice. I remember it was super
You're just
annoying.
mentally preparing.
Yeah, I am. How rude can you get?
Oh
You
god.
don't know me? I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai new raffle. Director of television. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Phoenix. Sorry, you caught me off guard there. Why are you stale facing me right now? What is this? Let's start by picking his testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means.
It means he's not guilty.
He's not guilty. Someone in the trailer on that day did it.
Or that, yeah, that too.
Or, yeah, well...
Right! Doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Oh god. Day of the murder.
Ooh.
I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning I was doing an action scene run through. Took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. Unfortunately, I'm still starving to this day. We were in the meeting until around 4 o'clock. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. I'm so glad he's not speaking lead speak right now.
Oh god, please.
That's about it. Time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Let's go.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination.
Oh.
Now studios till 9 that morning.
Look the part where he said,
Press.
sound a little sure there.
In the employee area? That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. Was anyone else at the run-through? Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing, lol.
Oh.
She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Being a windy bag and all.
Oh, listen. We're not going there.
Yep, just us four. Alright. So it was like old bag, the 2 actors, and him. More time I thought I would. Why'd it go on for so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this, but WP would twisted his ankle during the run-through, see? Ah, right, thus the limp. Which of course led me to me missing my lunch. Rofs?
What does rolling on the
floor sadly?
Sobbing?
Sobbing? Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
I never heard that one before. Rolling on the floor starving? That could be it.
Even he's lost.
We're all lost. Yeah, everyone ate lunch in the employee area. And you had a meeting. I'm just gonna press, because I'm curious.
You had that food, that T-bone steak though.
So in the end you didn't get to eat. Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? That must have been tough.
Phoenix.
Yeah?
What the fuck are you doing? Does something about that seem odd to you?
I mean,
I don't know, but for the sake of things, say it's contradictory.
I think it is because we saw the steak plates.
Oh,
It
yeah.
does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manila. What do you mean? Look at his fucking sprite.
I hate his fucking face. What
I
is
hate
that?
it so much. When I went to that trailer, I saw something on the table. There were 2 plates on the table, the same kind of plates as in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? Good call! Oh, God.
There he goes. Oh shit, he looks like a fish.
He does. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all. Garrett dies on stream.
He just starts frothing at the mouth and keels over.
God. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the chair thinking I could eat it later. Clearly, a man who likes to eat. I had suspected as much.
Phoenix, that's not nice.
Phoenix, that's rude. So when exactly did you eat it? We took one break during that meeting, and wolfed it down then. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. They took a break in that meeting. That contradicts his testimony. Wait a second!
Ooh.
Meeting until around 4. Okay. But I'm gonna press this.
Press it.
What were you
Squash that
discussing?
bitch.
The Steel Samurai story and our budget. Get this, the sponsors turned to me and said, Mr. Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it? Oh god. Actually, I kinda can. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting? Yeah, no one left their chairs.
Oh, never mind. I was wrong.
You didn't take a single break? Well... Yeah, not a one. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder?
He just said he took a break. How does he not remember this?
No, right. If only I had an idea. Wait a second.
I swear to fucking God, you're a
I
lawyer.
do have an idea. Phoenix, press harder.
Phoenix, please.
Please. Wait a second! Mr. Manila, you've just contradicted yourself. What did you call me? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Did you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break? Oops, ruffle.
Oh.
Well, Mr. Manila, what's this about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Because of Manila's voice, I keep putting my throat in a specific place that when I try to do the judge's voice again, it almost sounds like a strange mix.
Oh my God, I love
it's
it.
also down there, and I'm like, oh boy.
Phoenix, great job. I practically pointed you in the right direction, but if they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
Whoa, really?
No. He's super patronizing.
I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please. We haven't seen a face from Edgeworth. Is he okay with all this?
I don't know. Let's find out. Click the thing. He might maybe pop it. There he is.
No. I called it. No. Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing.
I love him. I love him a lot.
Edward just does the high-pitched 90s woman laugh, like Foo-woo?
What?
The hell is that?
For what I okay.
I don't know.
Let's keep going. I don't know.
Yeah, wherever we took a break, Ruffle. I don't know what to say. It was only 15 minutes. 15. That's only 13 at base 12.
What?
Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1. Lol. That's just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. Steams. Why is he steaming? Steamed hams.
Steamed clams.
Steamed clams. I don't
Mr.
think
Skinner.
May I sit?
Aurora Borealis in your kitchen, and this time of the year.
This time of night,
Local.
localized entirely within your kitchen. Yes.
Yes. May I see it?
No.
No.
I don't think you would even be just enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. You saw the fucking Phoenix Wright steamed hams.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I had a moment. That
Have
was.
you seen the Danganronpa version?
Yes.
Yeah.
I hate it so much.
Yeah.
You have to invest so much time in it.
I'm thinking about that one a lot. What the hell does swivel mean? But I don't need to press it, but like, oh god. Only 15 minutes, you say?
The fuck is a 13 bag 12?
I don't know math. You think, dude, I'm gay and I don't know how to calculate the tip. You think I know how to math?
You want me to do trigonometry?
What? I don't even know what a trigonometro is.
I don't know what a 2 is, and you want me to do trigonometry?
You don't think I know what a JPEG is?
Okay.
Anyway, what were you doing in this for those 15 minutes?
He was eating a steak, Phoenix.
My T-bone steak. What else? There were 2 plates on the trailer table? Oh right, the other one was Diva's. Sorry, D. Vasquez plate. D. Vasquez, the producer.
To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat.
It sure is.
Yeah,
See
like...
how big a fucking T-bone steak is? Jesus Christ.
It's just fucking huge.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Not enough time for sympathy. Commit murder. Why is that? No. Thanks, Taylor.
Oh, okay.
I have to say, you look like a guy who gets through his meals pretty fast.
Phoenix, come on.
I was facing a cold, slightly chewy T-bone steak. Even I had to take my time eating that kind of food. Lol.
Well, Phoenix.
Does not look happy.
She's just so pissed.
That tester was too short to bring any kind of useful information out of.
All you have to do is prove that he was able to go to Studio One in that time.
Yeah, true. Oh, great.
Spoon feed it to him, I guess.
What? Okay, what do I even have? Like...
How do they get the T-bone steak if the head thingy was there? I don't fucking know.
True. Yeah, between 2:15 and 4, and he was there till like 4.
Actually, that proves against it, actually.
I mean, against
Does he
the
say
murder,
what time he
but,
took
like...
the break? He didn't say what time. God fucking damn it.
But he says it was only 15 minutes. But... Fucking, died at 2:30. Picture at 2 o'clock. Block path 2:15, so he couldn't get over there by the time he died. Ugh. Okay. They were stuck over there because of the fucking monkey head and the giant like
yeah
stuff and everything that was blocking the way. So
I pull up the walkthrough.
I can figure it out. Took a break. There's another 15 minutes. I feel like I have to present something here because pressing didn't do anything. So I don't know what the monkey has to do with anything. Only 15 minutes. Not time to check Crab Bird or Studio One. That's only enough time to eat a 2-1 steak. It's funny because I know how this ends. I know exactly how they killed the dude and everything, but like getting to that point in the game is so fucking hard.
Yeah.
I know what happens. I'm not gonna spoil it, but like I know. How do I get there? Path to scene of crime.
Okay, let's see.
I gotta figure out what to do with these sleeping pills. I don't think they come up at this in his testimony.
I'm looking. I'm looking.
I'm gonna press his first statement just to see what he says. What time exactly did you take this break?
Oh, I see what's going on.
Around 2:30 until 2:45.
Oh, you already did it.
2:30? That's the time of death! So we could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. Edgeworth.
He's fucking pissed. Shit.
Okay, so... I'm pretty sure I have to present something because I've pressed everything.
I have the walkthrough here, so just let me know.
Alright, I'm not gonna ask for help until, like, I'm sure.
Got it.
They were eating in Studio 2, there's the monkey head that blocked Studio 1. It fell at... I almost hit the X button on the fucking emulator. Whoops.
About 2:15? Oh.
2:15 and 4 p.m.
That would actually help Edgeworth if you presented that, now that I think.
It would. So... He started the break at 2:30. And from like 2:30 to like 2:45. So the path was already blocked. But 2:30 was when he died. So yeah, during the break. Oh man, oh fuck, dude, oh god. How close am I to like, just like hot cold me right now? How close am I?
You're warm.
Warm? Yeah, I've heard. Oh god, okay. Where do I present this fucking shit?
I think it's the statement.
This one? Not enough time to commit murder, you lol. Haha lol, the man's dead. The problem is, do I present like the...
Alright, now you're getting colder.
Pretty sure it's just the time of death. I'd have to be like, but he died then.
But you're getting colder.
Oh god, okay. Nope, yeah, okay. Alright.
I hate that I know the answer now.
I know, like, you're looking at the answer at this moment. I'm trying so hard to math it out. I'm a lawyer, I can do this.
Everybody stand back, I'm a lawyer.
Everybody stand back, I'm a lawyer. Let me present my attorney's badge. Lose an exclamation point in the process.
Oh god, he would.
Alright, so... He says the time in this one. It was only 15 minutes. Not enough time for someone to commit murder. It's just enough time to eat a steak. Okay. Frick.
So...
Dude!
Garrett, I'm gonna let you know, anything you present now is...
Huh?
Anything you present now is gonna help Edgeworth.
Yeah, I figure. Is this one of those situations where I just have to keep pressing him and then Edgeworth is like,
you gotta find the right one though.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna press this one again because I'm just curious. What were you doing? Eating T-bone steak! But there were 2 plates. Alright, Steve Vasquez safe there. Ah, that's quite
Yep, there you
clear.
go.
Yeah, okay. Did I press everything? I'm gonna just double check if I pressed anything. Why is that? Oh god!
There you go. You actually got scared.
Edward just slapped me with an objection.
Have we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Questioning. I forgot I was gonna say something else, and then I fucked up and I tried to spin it around. Your Honor. The testimony to this point has made one certain fact. Made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder.
Yeah, fuck.
Ah, shit. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio One.
No. What?
Something wrong, Mr. Wright.
Stop that.
Surely you weren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One. Maybe I was.
Maybe I was.
No.
Hold on, I'm eating a thing real fast. Well, Mr. Wright? Oh god.
Phoenix, this is critical. You don't look like this is a critical situation.
Oh, just kinda angry.
Just kind of like looking at him like, you idiot.
You idiot.
Think about it before you give your answer.
I claim it and I claim it loud.
I claim.
Do you claim someone in the trailer went to Studio One? TBH, no one could go to Studio One in that entire time. So
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's impossible.
You just start speaking like salmonella. TBH. No one could go into the Studio One raffle.
Raffle. I don't want to write up so many possible suspects. I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time.
Haha.
Shut up.
I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again. But I see you had at least an inkling of the truth.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's quite simple. Oh, hold on, Drago.
A train ran over Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh god, oh fuck,
yeah.
Edgeworth. Oh shit. He's dead.
Where'd that train even come from?
We're inside. True. They're breaking the cellar. What the fuck? They're breaking the trailer immediately. We're at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked
by a giant monkey.
By a monkey. The fallen Miss Monkeyhead barred the way.
Oh, the Mrs. Monkeyhead. I keep forgetting it's a girl.
Oh yeah. Why give it a gender? It's a statue. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind. Oh wait, I had it right. I keep fucking up Edgeworth's lines. I'm so sorry. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked the studio's mascot's head. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took the break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked.
My god.
Blocked by Miss Monkey's severed head.
Jesus. Is it like that? Nick is me. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I just figured. I was like,
no.
That's weird. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him.
That's a mood. I believe we've seen enough evidence.
No.
I would like to relieve Mr. Manila from the stand.
Oh, please get him out of here. What?
Please, we
It's
don't
over?
want him.
Oh god, look at him.
Oh god, the rat tail.
Oh. Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Damn it. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, Even the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it on that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Don't just fucking say it out loud. Your Honor. The prosecution is pleased to announce we indeed have a decisive evidence. A witness.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's gonna pull out a tiny child.
No. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
Oh, God. Can we get Salmonella off the stand, please?
Yeah, please. He's taking a lot of dramatic tension out of this moment.
Order. I will have order.
He's just standing there awkwardly, not knowing what to do.
Just staring.
Do I sit down or?
What do I do? The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. Maybe go play in the yard or something.
There's a swing out back. Maybe you want to use it. Maybe you can push me.
Meet me by the jungle gym for an ass kicking. Oh boy. What do we do now, Mia? Everyone in that trailer has an alibi.
I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Oh,
Mia?
she was wrong?
Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have?
Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a child before. Not while there's still a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio One. Maybe they were never there. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is.
Oh god.
He's back.
Yeah, what's gonna happen to me? It kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it.
Yeah, well.
I think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you're innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. Like she's struggling to come up with a compliment.
Just, be, good.
You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all.
You... Thanks.
Okay, Phoenix. Let's wrap this up.
Let's get out of here.
This one's for the kids.
This one's for the kids.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 11:15 a.m. now.
Ooh.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution has a concern.
Oh no.
As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning.
His cruel questioning. Nice to see Edgar taking the moral high ground.
However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand.
It's Cody Hack.
Cody Hack, I love him so much. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on. I fucking love him.
Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do.
Just give him a chair.
There he is.
Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness!
Oh my god, don't yell at him.
What? Oh, sorry, I yelled right into the mic.
What?
What? What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can boss me around, push me around. Cody, answer his question, okay?
Just realized I now I'm down to like 2 voices.
Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade.
He's only in 2nd grade.
He's only in 2nd grade. Look at his cheeks.
I know. I get the feeling this
I'm
is
gonna
going
keep
to be
him.
a long, long day. Mr. Edward, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. You good over there?
He does not like kids. Good. Witness. I mean, Cody.
He's having trouble with this gentle thing.
You were present, you were at Global Studios the day of the, incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there? Just Mr. Edgeworth.
I prefer to gentleman myself. It's a very long story.
I prefer bearded gentleman.
Call me
I like
gentle.
that.
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apology, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission, if that's possible.
Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost?
Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet.
Fucking Edgeworth is like just.
But I bring it with me wherever I go. He's struggling a lot.
He's struggling so much.
Phoenix. I wonder if he had the camera on the day of the murder. I wonder. You'd better make a note of it in the court record.
Oh boy.
Cody's camera's been added to the court record. I fucking guessed it.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
He's like, what's testify mean? I don't know.
Just talk about what you saw.
I want to see a steel
What? Where'd you go?
train.
Ah, the train, it's
Train.
back!
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal. Just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was a Steel Samurai. I love his fucking face. Ooh! Ooh! It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. And be gentle. Remember you're talking to a child.
Please.
Please. This kid's tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. Yeah, honestly. Oh boy. Okay. So what? And he went to the studios. Yeah, I know about that. Lost on the way though for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna gently press.
Just very gently.
Gently hit the button. You got lost
Just
in the
push
woods?
me. Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, was I relieved when I saw the blue studio doors? But guess what happened next?
No way, what happened?
I'ma tell you.
The Steel Samurai! Right before my eyes, getting bad guy. Steel Samurai took him down, pow! Can I talk about this one without you getting What happened to the bad guy?
Huh? Well, oh, he's got trauma.
Oh no.
Well, he kind of didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor.
Yeah, what a
Oh,
great
honey.
actor. Oh no.
Oh, honey. Oh, no.
Yeah, I suppose he was. If I had my camera with me... I'm gonna press this just to see what you say about it. If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then?
No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time.
Except for when you're, you know...
Yeah.
Really? Guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home.
Phoenix,
Yeah, I know.
remember he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm.
Easy for you to say.
She just has
we're
a
back
way
at the
with
beginning.
kids.
Alright. I know basically I have to prove that he did like actually have his camera on him because he takes pictures of every battle the samurais won. So that's gotta come in here somewhere. It was still Samurai. It was amazing. Go down, pow. And if I had my camera, that would have been time for a shot. Excuse
Did
me.
he say that before? I feel like that's a new statement.
Yeah, he said if I had my camera on me.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm the one reading his lines.
But he always plays it. I'm gonna say... Aha!
Ooh. Alright, you got it.
Cody, what you just said, well, seems a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? Quite clear about that.
Huh? His fucking face.
What?
Huh?
Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Not too much. What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about?
Oh god, no. Oh no.
A digital camera, Your Honor. Kind of new sort of camera? Don't explain that. I see. How old are you? Anyway, Cody. Can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Uh-oh. No.
Mr. Wright. How cruel are you? How cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so.
But, I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court.
What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney?
Nothing? Well, Cody.
Anyway. What? Yeah, so I had my camera. So what? You got a problem with that?
So you did have a
I
camera?
love the box he's on.
I know. Did you use this camera?
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. The second testimony? Oh yeah, it is.
Back at it again.
Back at it again at Krispy Kremes!
Is this new? Oh.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham!
Wham!
Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules.
Oh,
Oh, honey,
my heart.
if only you knew.
Is that all? Well, that was brief. You're right, the cross-examination.
He's a second grader, what'd you expect?
Yeah, right? It's just basically the same thing. I had my camera with me. I was glued to the action, I couldn't take my eyes off it. So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight?
Yeah, of course.
You didn't turn away, not even once?
No.
Okay, then tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'm getting to that.
Alright.
He's trying so hard to kill you right now.
Dang, look at that. Steel Samurai goes for the bad guy. Wham! Kabang! Kapow! So the bad guy attacked him first?
Yeah,
What sort of person was this bad guy?
the evil magistrate. I told you, a person. He was a person.
How was he dressed?
I kinda don't remember.
Hmm.
I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see. And what happened next?
And the bad guy stopped moving. Press.
Just keep going for it. Keep going till the music stops. Huh? What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
Duh. How exactly do you do that?
How'd he do it?
Little face in the middle of that.
With a samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap, something like that.
Still being
Really
vague
just feel
about
it for a
this.
moment. What? Don't give me that look, Pops.
Not that old. How should I play this?
He's 24.
God, he's 24. God, Phoenix is so young in this game.
Imagine being a lawyer at 24.
I
I don't know if that's possible, but you know.
I mean, I don't know. It's possible in this world.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Oh, man.
That means I can totally marry Edgeworth and I don't have to feel guilt.
Do I press this kid harder?
Yeah, flatten him like a pancake.
Okay.
Squash this bitch.
I don't like how quiet it went. Cody?
Oh, we got it. What?
Something's bothering me.
Yeah, well, fix it yourself. Oh.
For you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yeah? So what?
Yet you missed the most important part.
What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated he saw quite clearly.
Not really. Objection!
Oh! We're just going back and forth, huh?
just a tennis match in here.
He's like playing ping pong.
You know as well as I do that he's being vague.
Ooh.
Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap?
He's got you there.
I use samurai slap on Edward. Whoopah!
We could just slap him into next week. He's just got out of the trial. It's like, hey, we had to call a recess because you just up and disappeared. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
Get held in contempt.
Cody, you may have seen some of Steel Samurai's fight. But you missed the most important part, the killing blow.
I don't think he's supposed to know he's dead.
Order, order!
Hey, right, what the fuck?
Right. How could this be?
Oh, he's not gonna like question him, tell him that like he's dead.
Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? Well, that's the thing.
Phoenix.
From afar, because of the train passed.
Like through the train tracks. Phoenix! I have something to tell you! I believe you're on the right track with this!
The right track, it's all coming together.
Obviously, I'm on track 3, so I can't really guide you, but I'm over here. Just stay there. The train will come to you. I'll come meet you.
No, wait!
Anyway, think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out.
I smart. I got brain. Oh,
I'm a smart boy. I'm a lawyer.
I'm a lawyer.
I went to college.
I went to college. Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? Oh man, oh fuck.
Oh, I remember this.
I don't remember the answer to this. Oh no, okay. Couldn't
Do you-
watch it, was watching something else, show evidence. Do I have to look at them?
Well, like, he has a camera, like, maybe...
I mean...
I hate because I know how this goes, and I know how he gets there, but I don't know. Oh, I know what it is, but I don't know how to get there.
I assume he was looking at his camera to get the finishing blow because he does this.
Yeah.
So, I guess.
Show that evidence. Oh, well, technically, too, those could be right.
Yeah, right. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight?
Oh, let's do it. 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 Let's do it.
Camera, right?
Survey says the camera.
Yeah. Take that!
Did the music go quiet? Yes, it did. We got it. Okay.
Yeah! That's always the tell.
Yeah, the music
So-
goes quiet. You got it.
Sometimes I remember in some chapters, if the music will go quiet, but something will happen, you'll still get penalized. You're like,
Oh, well, never mind.
here's my proof. What's that? The
I
camera?
brought a camera.
The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. Yes, I know that, dipshit. Yeah, he wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah! Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at this critical moment? He was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture.
Hey! I love his
I
face.
know. Bullseye. Yeah.
What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Pressing, not picking.
Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly.
Mm-hmm.
Smart of you to realize that there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero. And not take a picture.
Right? Oh, I hit the mic.
Ooh.
Whoops. Oops. Ew. Alright. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. By having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. And you missed the climax of the fight, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again.
Oh boy. You're right. Me, I mean it's business. Your
Yeah,
Honor,
she's a lawyer.
the defense would like to request that Cody Hatkins testify once more. Very well. Man, for this court system, they have you testify a lot.
Yeah.
These people keep lying. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. Okay. I'm gonna eat this while you read the testimony. Oh.
Oh god, okay. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held my camera up to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it.
No.
That's all that happened. Yep. Somebody's lying.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure, but I think a train's passing over the kid. Oh no! No!
Oh, you can hear that.
There was like a loud noise and then silence.
Yeah, it's the Amtrak. I live under the Amtrak track, so it just happens. Today's a Friday, so there's more trains than usual.
I figured. I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. I don't remember if I said the last thing. Oh well. No photo? Yeah, you're right.
So no photo.
So no photo. So no head.
I was thinking that, but I was like, this child. So no photo.
Looks at Mr. Monkey. So no head.
Oh god. Please.
Samurai just escaped from the clutches of the villain. I'm gonna express this because I want to see what he said. So you did see the beginning of the fight.
Yeah.
You notice anything unusual?
Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange.
Moving strangely? Because of the limp!
Hmm.
Camera, take a picture. Ones wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. When the lens opened, what did you see?
Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai.
All that happened. Yep.
I see on my last sentence, like, where he said that's all that happened.
Yeah, I'm gonna press them out too. Why can't you take a picture?
My new camera has too many buttons. I can't figure it out. Or I couldn't.
Whatever.
I tried to take a picture. I really tried.
Really? I tried my best. That's all?
Yeah, I told you. I didn't take a picture.
I would have. Once I got the lens open. Did you really not take a picture? Not even one? Press them hard or let it slide.
I mean, there's only one way we can go with this.
You gotta go. Nah, I definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody! Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture!
Ooh, hey! I love him so much.
Aha!
How did you know?
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers.
You have powers? Wow!
This feels great. I was looking at this. This is my favorite Phoenix face of all time.
I know, he's so soft.
He's so tall.
Yeah, I took a picture.
I know. Perhaps you can change your test toy to reflect this, Cody?
Both of you assume like a second grader would remember what he's been saying for this long. Enough to like revise it and like rephrase it.
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased it.
Like some second graders I know don't even know how to spell their own name.
You erased them?
Yeah.
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious?
Well, you know. Why would I want to keep a picture like that?
He's becoming less and less cooperative. Gotta find a clear contradiction soon. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony?
Present that book!
Present that book!
There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about.
Dig up the Phoenix dirt? Wait.
Bury him in the ground, Phoenix. Pronto.
Took a few shots, but I erased them. I'm gonna present on this. I think that's what I have to do. Objection! Cody!
Like the lightest table slap.
I'm actually slamming it pretty hard.
Oh, really? Ooh.
It's just the mic is away from it, so it doesn't sound as bad.
Oh. Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad.
Just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Huh? Oh, right.
What was it you told me then?
I go to every live performance.
The echo.
I always take a picture of the Steel Samurai when he lands the final blow. Zing, 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 zing. I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Shun.
It's like the
Like my own echo effect. This is a flashback after all.
Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Edgeworth, where are you? Oh!
Oh! Mr. Wright. What exactly
Edgeworth is being real silent.
I know. Every time Edgeworth was quiet for a while, I get worried.
Yeah, same.
It's called Path to Glory, or Samurai's Scrapbook, apparently. Or Scrap Rock.
He's trying.
It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackett. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that date. What? Oh, right, because he erased. Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? We're gonna talk. Oh no!
Oh god. He's got mush mouth.
Explanation? The Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary. I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No way. Uh-huh.
Phoenix?
You're good?
You good for a second? I think we finally discovered the truth.
It wasn't the Steel Samurai.
And what a truth it is. Sorry.
Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually...
Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
I'm at that point where I'm like a little unsure, like what the hell is he gonna say?
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what's going on here. I'm so lost. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took? The Steel Samurai didn't win. What?
Oh. Yeah,
What?
that sounds like it's right.
I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth, the bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way, no. It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever.
Your Honor? The witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. Same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet, to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth! Order! I will have order! Witness, I mean Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw! Aww.
He's gonna start crying.
No!
No. Oh.
We've got a kid crying in court. Cody. That day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
Okay.
Wah!
He's crying. Like, give him a second. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. I can't do the cry.
Wah!
He's like really ugly kid crying.
Yeah. Order! Oh god.
What kind of stunts are you pulling, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai is the one who fell! Edgeworth, sit down! Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently we have all made a serious error.
An error?
Oh,
What's
God.
this about?
Oh, fuck. No.
The Steel Samurai was the victim. Well, Hammer was the victim. He was just in the Steel Samurai costume, I assume.
Yeah, I assume. If you understand what really happened, it's quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai.
Oh! Oh!
Order! 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 Everybody shut up! So the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim? Mr. Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run through that morning. Thus he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury. But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony? Oh god, there she is.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? No. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. God, those abs.
Sir, I heard he's actually butt ugly, and I'm so upset.
No one saw him going to Studio One, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in the dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Oh shit. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know.
I get it.
Oh, you get it out of everyone?
Oh, you do? I thought the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside of the suit. Pops.
Me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Oh shit. Data?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
Oh shit. What?
Show us, quick.
You're so menacing.
No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that.
Yeah, come on, Edward.
Like he was just crying.
Now! Oh my god.
Here, this is it.
Just bully a child, whatever. Well, look at this, it's hard to say. Hold on.
You're good, don't worry, take your time.
I'm hungry. I'm eating pieces of this, like, granola bar. That's what it is. Probably not a good food for streaming. To be honest, what food is good for streaming? I just need to keep, like, soup in a canister and just drink from it. Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Ah!
Wait, Phoenix.
Yeah? What?
Oh, look at that photo once more. Sorry,
Yes.
drinking some water.
Yeah.
That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial.
Oh shit! Ooh, what? Your Honor! May I see the photo once more, please? Certainly, I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him. There's glaring decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know. I cut off, didn't I?
Yeah, I chose the very end though.
Thanks.
Find the inconsistency in the photo. What?
The spear or the Studio 2?
His butt looks different.
His butt? His butt.
Ass.
Touch the butt, touch the butt.
Touch the butt. Although, not the butt. Like that? Your Honor, look at this. I see a gate. Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number? Oh, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? We've stabbed Edward!
He's dead. Oh god.
Oh god! I believe Mr. Edward sees what I'm getting at.
But that's impossible.
What's all this about? Please explain so I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here's the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place.
The point and show.
Oh god, excuse me.
Studio
Oh,
2.
gross. Here, at Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Yeah, the judge was really just getting me.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. Path was blocked? Yeah, path was blocked.
I would assume the path was blocked.
Path to the trailer was blocked! So we have heard. Path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony?
Here's a flashback.
Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime. Studio 2!
Oh.
Hello? As you may recall, there's a trailer in Studio 2. Now on that day, a meeting was held in the very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of the death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Order! Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldback, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. I almost said Mr. Oldhammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim. Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume?
This is layers, Edward.
Are you suggesting he did this to cover up the details of his own murder?
Well, no, of course not.
Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume.
Fuck. Do I have proof? I don't. I mean, the only thing I got is fucking sleeping pills, but I don't think that even comes in at this point yet.
Maybe. I mean, try to find out. You could prove it wasn't Hammer. I mean, it wasn't, Willpower's. Try it.
Proof that he stole the costume. So...
Well, yeah, he drugged Powers.
I have proof! I have proof!
You do?
You do, Mr. Right? Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof Jack Hammer stole the costume.
Bringing out that drugs.
I'm gonna get this!
Did we get it?
This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that afternoon, the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer! Wait a moment.
I just imagine like Powers sitting there like, I didn't even know that.
Powers sitting there like, what is going on? The bottle, okay, let me try that again. The bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Well...
The fingerprints? It's been like 2 days since he took the sleeping pills.
It's
I
not
don't know
gonna
if
be
it's
in his blood still. I would say fingerprints in the bottle. So, although we've been holding it, so would that really help?
Oh, yeah, true.
An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints! My claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprint should show up on this bottle! That...
It's really doing him dirty, huh?
I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. Empty bottle given to the judge. It's probably under a bunch of grubby phoenix prints. Court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. God, there's more!
There's more? I can't remember.
Possibilities in this case. Heck, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. Steel Samurai seen by Miss Oldback may have been the victim of Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth. You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all,
He's the prosecutor.
suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Oh god, there's more. Very well, court is adjourned. And yeah, there's more. Well, I could probably go for like another hour. Not wrong.
Yeah, same.
Or at least a break after we get to like the save. So
Got it, got it.
that was a close one.
Well, we were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial.
Oh my god, Mia, please. Me too.
Please.
Really? You all seem so confident. Maybe I should take up a career in acting? I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Phoenix!
Me too.
Oh no! It's dead!
Oh, of course we're kidding.
Oh god. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Oh no! Now, Mr. Powers. We have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. To be continued. I'm gonna save.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break.
Alright, I need to drink some water.
I'm going to the BRB screen. And I'm gonna put on some kind of background music while this happens.
Nice.
Nice. Fucking yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, BRB.
Yes.
My Ray sent me pictures of Ray's at a con right now. My sibling
Mhm.
and fucking they sent me pictures of like I think these are body pillows.
Oh boy. Oh god. What body
Losing my
pillows?
mind. I'm just gonna send you these.
Okay, cool. Oh, hold on. Oh god, is that pink guy? Pink guy, Leon,
We're
and
mostly
I don't
focusing
know the
on
other
Leon,
one,
but
but
like, Jesus Christ, do you want one?
that's a terrifying Leon. But just the pink guy.
Good.
Are they supposed to be sexy?
I think so.
I can't get
Well,
past.
the pink guy's like a meme, but like the Leon.
Leon is really like he's trying a lot, and I feel like he's trying too hard.
He's trying
Jesus
too
Christ,
hard.
Leon. I love you, but you don't have to try. You're already sexy king. You don't have to do this. Also, does he have like a 12-pack? Am I seeing that right, or is that his dick? Am I seeing that right? Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It really looks like he has a 12-pack, and I can't tell if
it's
that's.
like an 8-pack and then like the bulge, the bottom.
Oh.
Which is why I'm not showing this image at all on stream. I would get kicked off immediately. Twitch support would just be like, no, and just fucking bonk me on the head. What the fuck are you doing? Anyways.
Sorry, I'm really just hypnotized by
Right.
stuck looking between pink guy and a fucking Leon, and they're both a
dragons on the
fucking
side,
trip. Like she's normal, she can get it. I don't care. But like Leon, what are you, honey, no.
Leon's trying so hard.
Why are you down so low on the bed? I know it's because you gotta get that arm in, but like, honey, how am I supposed to cuddle when you pose like that?
If Leon's fucking doing that pose in bed, what do you do?
Oh god.
You get your lover in bed and they do the Leon champion pose.
Really, that's how you know they're a keeper.
No, honestly.
They do the Leon pose, you know. You know what this relationship's about, you know.
Oh, you know. Alright, I'm going back in.
Got it.
Transition. Away.
That was my transition noise.
PowerPoint transition. I wish I had like PowerPoint transition things.
This is really shitty PowerPoint transition.
I just want it to like
Drop down.
Or like the star wipe.
Oh god, like we just start getting to like Windows.
Yeah. Alright, it's October 19th, 3:27 p.m. Right in Cola offices. That was a close one, huh, Mia?
Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it.
Oh god, Mia's not here anymore. But, Maya?
So, what happened?
Well, I think I got a pretty good idea who did it. All I need is a motive and proof.
Wow, get going, Nick.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up.
So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days?
Yep, pretty much.
That doesn't seem okay.
Hold on.
Alright.
I had a burp coming in, but it just didn't come, so now I'm
It just disappeared.
It's stuck.
Did you give you like that weird like stuck feeling like in your throat where you're like it's there but you can't get rid of it?
Ugh, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Well, we've got no time to waste.
You'll get it. You'll get it eventually.
No time to waste, but I'm gonna talk to you. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal a steel samurai costume?
Maya doesn't know anything.
Right.
What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume?
That's why I'm talking to her now.
Yeah. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it?
That's what we have to find out. Oh god!
Oh god, your water.
No, it's
Or your soup.
the
I
TV
can't remember.
screen. The screen
Oh,
fell backwards.
Jesus.
Where's the edge? There it is. Okay, we're good. Oh my god. Screen
Just a metal
fell
casualty, it's fine.
backwards.
Good god.
Now it's a lot closer than I remember. It was always teetering on the edge.
Oh god. Just a little on the edge, you know.
Oh, you know.
What happened to the director's testimony? You go with your screen over there?
Yeah, I'm good. It's pretty
Okay.
clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer.
Huh.
Which means the killer has to be one of them.
Really?
God, there it is.
Why? Oh, there it goes.
Sorry. Excuse me.
You're good.
But the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where the trailer is.
What?
Am I always this excitable? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell, have you noticed anything that might help us?
I can't see what's going on when Mia's here.
Hmm.
So, no, I haven't noticed anything.
Right.
I don't remember anything of yesterday. I blacked out. Maybe we should talk to WP.
WP Powers. Right. Did you already forget WP stands for Will Powers?
It's hard to believe Phoenix is a lawyer.
Well, let's go talk to Whip. Visitors room. Visitor Wright, you did very well again today, thank you! Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Wow, Nick, you must have really worked him in there.
Wowed him.
Wow. Oh, wait. Wowed him. Whoops. Wow. Wow.
To the one vine of the guy, like the girl vaping, and then the guy's just like, wow.
Wow. Wow.
You stop looking so
I was thinking like the.
vulnerable, too.
I was thinking the one dude was like, wow, wah, wah. Like he's just giving a presentation. They just clip out all the times he says wah.
Oh yeah, wah, wah,
Wah,
wah.
wah. Hey, WP. Only one day left. Let's make it count.
Yes. Though there's not really anything I can do to help.
I'm not really sure what I can do either.
I'm so glad. Please, this is no laughing matter.
Oh, the sad music's back.
Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? The producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
A genius?
She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and...
And what?
Nothing, forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Looking for the right. There it is.
Oh.
Reordering my fucking windows over here. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. And he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh, yeah, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking off big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
He gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, it was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago.
We got a motive.
Something's
We got a
fishy.
personal vendetta.
I'm gonna move. Back to the studio. Studio. It's the main gate, and it's an old bag.
The old windbag sure is quiet today. Oh god. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. You know, after someone just, died.
So nice and quiet
And
out today.
Windbag is, mourning the death of her favorite star.
I know.
Nick? Help? I think our guard's down.
Yeah?
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted. You eat, you die.
Oh god.
Hell, she's alive.
She's alive! I don't think she likes us.
Yeah, probably not after you accused her of murder.
I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer.
All the student bigwigs love her. She always gets her way.
She seems bitter.
Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
What about... Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director?
Sal, he's soft, a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Yeah, he probably does.
Yeah.
Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? You're too young for this.
Too young for this.
That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
No, it doesn't. Maya.
He totally gets it.
Oh, can't wait
It's
for
like,
the
oh,
next
shit.
game where we get to
Oh god.
get whipped all the time in court.
What? Oh, it's like the lady with like the big boobs and she's like has a whip or something.
I don't remember her
That's the
boobs being
chick?
huge, but I do know she's got a whip and...
I have a vague recollection of who it is, but I feel like she has big boob energy.
Big boob energy.
You know.
I know. About Mr. Hammer. Oh god.
Ha! Yeah. I heard what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer, you drag his star down from sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this.
Uh-oh, she's
I
really
won't
pissed
forget
this
this.
time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a
I
thing.
was worried she was gonna go into like a tirade that went by so fast.
Yeah, that's why I just started going fast and then she did it. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me?
I think
He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
I'm just prepared for it every time it starts going fast.
Maybe he was trying to kill Vasquez, and so he stole Powers' fucking costume, and then she killed him. And then, either way, Will Powers was just taking a nap, dude. He didn't mean it to happen.
You should
It's
take
just a
nap.
theory.
That's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching.
Remember to hit that bell. Remember to subscribe and hit that bell.
Like and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. Sorry.
I want to see them filming just one time.
I was just like so caught up in...
No, you're good. You're good. I promise.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found the bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there are any other clues lying around.
Oh god!
Oh, no.
Yeah! No touching! God, he's here!
Oh, did he knock her out?
I don't think so.
Did he really knock her out?
No. Oh, sorry, pal.
Oh, she's dead.
Didn't mean to frighten you.
Did it me? I almost had a heart
I
attack.
feel like my gumshoe voice changes every time I see him.
Honestly, He's personality changes a lot, so like you're kind of right.
I
Which
guess I
I'm
could
sure
be a
you
little
feel
dramatique
today.
at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatique and... Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces there up. Ah, it's Gumshoe's theme. My fave.
Bum, bum, bum.
Plate.
So you're looking for tracing those sleeping pills. How?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here.
I highly doubt that.
Our science guy gave me some testing solution. Oh.
Okay.
It's a sleeping pill, see? There are traces that will change color. Oh, neat.
Wow, neat. She just thought we same brain.
Same brain.
Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
Do it, do it, do it! Now,
Do it, do it.
Everything in due time, pal.
Just trust us, we didn't have time to animate this.
Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. So we're sleeping pills on the plate. Looks like it. Steak plate. The investigation.
So, how's Edgeworth doing? Is he
Yeah,
eating
well, that's
well?
not next. How goes your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. Some people think we should switch suspects.
Well, wait, what do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to
Don't
admit
ask what that was.
I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel bad for Mr. Edward, though. How about
How's he doing?
How is Edward
Girl,
doing?
tell me everything.
Please tell me about Edward.
Mhm.
Edward's out of control! He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it.
Oh boy.
Talk about burns, pal!
Well, the fury of Edgeworth. That's me.
The fury of Edward!
If only I was that cup.
Yeah. Crushing paper cup. Cup's bottle?
I'm sorry, this is something really random, but I just looked over to like the DS screen, like the touchpad screen, and I saw the silhouette of Phoenix pointing, but I didn't see the one of Phoenix thinking
You didn't
this
see
whole
the
entire time. I'd never noticed it. I was just staring at that. I was like, is that fucking Phoenix thinking? Sorry,
Yeah.
I had a moment.
There's two phoenixes. Two Nicks!
This is so out of place.
It kinda is, yeah. I don't know why they did that way.
Anyway.
Say, whatever happened to that
Sorry.
bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. Oh god.
So that means...
Yep, sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. That's so strange. Why would he do that? I love you, Gumshoe. I must go. Unfortunately.
I must leave you.
I must leave you. My mans! I want to see if there's any in the dressing room. Ah, Penny!
Oh wait, that was right, that was me.
Yeah, is it?
Hello. I got
Penny
what fucking
Parker.
voice I gave her. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room.
How funny would it be if I actually got, like, actual Penny fucking voice?
Oh my god, Penny Parker coming. Oh my god, it's Penny Parker from Snapcube
Oh my
Snapcube
god.
Gaming. Oh my god,
Oh my god!
I'm a big fan. Miss Penny Parker, please shake my hand.
Please. Or if you don't want to shake hand, at least a high five.
Please just like slap me.
Just slap me. No, oh no, I don't want to get beaten up by Penny.
Maybe I want to. Don't be a coward.
But it would hurt. And I don't think she would do it.
Debatable.
Debatable, true. We don't know.
Make her angry enough.
But I don't want to get on her bad side.
Well, no, it's like you just, you start teasing, and then she just be like, oh, I'm gonna slap you. And he's like, do it, motherfucker. And then she does. And you're like,
Just
oh,
does.
please. Just get down on one knee, you're like, ma'am.
Ow.
Ma'am, I owe you my life. Here's a wedding ring.
So wedding ring.
No, here's a fucking like what's it called? Ring pop. Here's a ring,
Ring
pop.
pop.
Marry me. Anyway, I guess WP wouldn't be using it anymore. So
Hmm.
what? What? Why?
What? Why?
But WP's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai.
Oh no!
Oh, what? No!
No!
Oh, I cut out there. Okay.
Oh no, the last episode of Steel Samurai. I'm so sad.
Well, yeah, one of the main characters is dead.
Girl.
A murder took place here. I'm pretty sure the studio can't come back from this.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes.
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole a Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that?
Right?
I was kind of asking you. Oh. The music just suddenly went just quiet. It just shocked me. I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah, Ms. Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She has some kind of dirt on him. He'd do anything she'd say, apparently. Some dirt?
What kind of dirt?
Like dirt?
Like dirt?
What dirt? Dirt, you know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means.
Yeah.
But about 5 years ago, they were filming starring Mr. Hammer. They were using a new Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then?
What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai?
My God, Maya.
Oh, Maya. I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed Steel Samurai's death warrant. No.
No! My favorite show.
Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kid shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Oh well.
Mr. Powers is out of a job.
Studio policy. Why aren't they gonna make kid shows anymore?
Studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet. You understand? How can they just do that? Oh, she's so upset. I'm so sorry, honey. What about all those kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine.
Yeah.
But I won't be.
I won't be.
They'll find a new hero to follow. No, that can't be true.
Poor Maya.
If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something.
What are you gonna say? Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. What? Here, take a look at this. What? Huh?
Oh, okay.
This? I mean, I guess. It's the only thing I got, so, I'll present it.
And this is...
A fan collected all these photographs. Kids love the Steel Samurai. Show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you'd understand that better than anyone.
You're right. Okay. But what can I do?
Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Click on accident 5 years ago. Okay.
Aha! Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I could tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault.
What?
Oh, someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up.
And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer.
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. But it was an accident, right? Why wouldn't they make it public? Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. Oh. She was there at the studios back then, you know.
Thanks, we'll try asking her.
I don't know if this is gonna go too well.
Well, let's move! Let's get out of here. Make like a tree.
Go.
Get out of here! Come show, I love you! Bye-bye.
What, you still slinking around?
Hi, old bag.
If you like the place so much, why don't you take it over for me?
Sure!
The old windbag sure doesn't look so good. You know what I mean. Everybody's doing their darnest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios the way it is today?
Global Studios.
Global Studios.
Every time I
We
hear the
get
word
glue, we
studio,
make song.
my brain just thinks of Studio, the one song.
Oh god. Oh no.
Studio?
Studio? Hammer. It's all due to Hammer.
Oh no.
She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick.
Oh god, she's rabid.
Oh gosh, she's got rabies. Maybe we should keep a safe distance.
We like stand super far away while still talking, like.
Hey, old bag.
You know about 5 years ago, that's it.
Can you tell us about what happened 5 years ago?
Hey,
We're really interested in knowing.
I know about this.
Like don't come any closer, but like you can shout it.
Sure, but tell us. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Oh god.
Ha! Here we go. Who told? Where'd you hear that from?
Huh?
Nichols.
Nichols? Oh, Penny Nichols. Boom.
Oh.
Yeah. Forgot her last name is Nichols.
I get it. Oh, Nichols. Nick. Penny Nichols. That assistant we talked to.
Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Whippersnappers.
Oh god.
Judging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recent departed no less.
I mean...
I suppose you think this is fun?
No.
No, I'm a lawyer.
Just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume? You expect me to believe that rubbish?
Oh god.
Or do you have some kind of proof? Technically, I don't have to show you anything, but...
Proof he stole the costume? I got proof. I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. Which should be one of these two. Try
Yeah,
Yeah, because it's got his fingerprints on it. Ta-da! Here's my proof!
What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills. With Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights.
Oh god.
Where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers?
I mean, here. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
How do you drug a T-bone steak, by the way?
That's a good question.
Well, yes, so.
Just crush up the pills, put it in the powder, and sprinkle on top and say it's cheese.
I feel like you would taste it, but like, I mean, I've never drugged someone, so I don't know.
Personally, I've never drugged anyone,
Personally, I've never done it, but you know.
but this is the plate he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. Yeah, powder. Never triggered. Uh-huh.
I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your poor soul.
Oh boy.
Miss Oldbag?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see. Tired of holding it all in.
The whole voice before is just a ploy.
Just gets deathly serious.
Soul bag.
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal incident.
Oh no.
What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it.
Oh no.
That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez.
Vasquez.
Listen, she has ties to the mafia.
Oh no.
She sounds that paparazzi.
Passively, right? Not.
Yeah, shit. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
Oh boy.
I see. But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Miss Oldbag? Your voice is kind of... Hold on a minute.
Okay.
Hold on.
She's dying. Water.
I drink some water. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this.
A photograph?
That's the spear.
Dun dun dun. Wait a second.
This is the picture.
Is the trailer? Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight with the bad guy on the top of the stairs there.
What's he wearing? Like a tennis outfit?
Yeah, you just beat his ass with tennis? What is this?
What was this movie they were like showing?
Yeah, there's a lot happening. Hammer. Oh, wait, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He pushed the other actor and the man fell into the flower box.
Flower box.
Flower box. Flower box.
I did it.
Did it?
I did it.
But how'd you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand. 5-year-old photo added to the court record. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's time
Anyway.
for... Where do we go next? Studio 1, I assume.
I assume.
Oh god. I'm having a worse time burping without drinking.
What did you eat?
I'm just drinking water, but I think I'm drinking so much water and talking so much that like air keeps coming and stuff, so it's just like building up
Maybe.
gas to burp out.
Mm.
Because that's what it feels like.
Sorry, I had to drink some water too.
Yeah, it's fair.
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer was put in the Steel Samurai costume. Or put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2?
Right.
But why?
He was gonna kill Miss Vasquez.
Mm-hmm.
Vasquez, sorry.
Vast.
I wonder if someone called him... like, the director or the producer? Oh, that's it?
Believe it or not, I'm walking
Oh,
on
there
air.
she is.
Ah, shit.
Reminder, I'm Vasquez, so you don't have to worry.
Gotcha. Thank you. Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello?
Here we go again.
Hello?
Hello!
Hi. Oh.
Maya, you should at least try to be polite.
Oh my god.
I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently.
Alright, cool.
Uh,
Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder.
shh. Shushes her. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I am watching the clouds.
Bitch.
I'm not interested in talking to you.
Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off.
She's getting pissed to the point of tears. Oh dear. What do you want me to do? If I try to talk to her, she's just gonna keep going about clouds.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai.
I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai.
You did it.
Oh my god, Maya. Just because Steel
Remember when
Samurai's
Esther
ending.
crying?
That's the reason.
Nick, she did it. She's the
Oh
killer.
my god, Maya, calm down.
My fey blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it.
Oh dear.
I guess she's
Phoenix, is that all
probably
you have to
right.
say? If Phoenix ends with oh dear again, I'm gonna be... Actually, I just noticed a thing about the bottom screen. Is that this fade of Nick thinking is actually on the lower part. The button itself is just him pointing. But like it's just transparent enough that you see the other one. I noticed it when the
Oh.
button flew up to click.
I thought his head was just cropped weird, but that makes sense.
Yeah. That's it. Now I understand.
Yeah, we get it. We got the lore.
I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila? If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves. Oh dear. Nick constantly over and over again. Oh dear. What
What are you supposed to do?
do I do?
I guess go into the trailer.
I mean, is there anything in the trailer? I don't see.
Well, she said go in the trailer.
Well, we're in the trailer now.
Maybe she plans on following you in? Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? But he still seems pretty messy in here.
I guess she was still on the high from getting that rare card she needed. True.
Oh, she didn't follow.
Alright, I'm just gonna... Is there anything in here I can look at? Where they had that meeting. The documents and paper cups scattered around. Yeah, I don't think there's anything interesting in here. There should be something outside. Like, just look at the fence. Can I finally look at this? Some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
This is completely...
Okay.
Don't get too close, that fence looks dangerous. Oh my god.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Phoenix!
That's it.
Look at
That's
this!
it. Look at the fucking bent speed, goddamn idiot.
There's some flowers. They're pretty. That's it. Okay.
That's it. Fucking, I can't.
Light vat for moving stuff. Have a pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive.
I know. Sure, if I had a license.
Nick, you don't have a driver's license?
But look, I have this.
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick?
That lets me drive,
I'm a lawyer.
right? I'm a lawyer.
And she's just like, and?
And
He just starts crying. But I'm a
do you think
lawyer.
if I start just casually maybe present this and see what you think? It's not even looking. Oh, where?
Oh,
What? Where did you get that? Well... Old bag. Old?
She means the security lady, Miss Oldbagnick.
Yeah, uh-huh. Right, anyway...
You just completely forgot her name.
Miss Vasquez. You hid this incident from the press, didn't you? You used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. But, huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
I don't want to be alone with you.
Maya?
Nick, she went inside the trailer.
Should we follow?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be alone with her after finding out she.
Dude, I don't want to go in there. But I guess we gotta. Oh god. You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why are you so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Hammers so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kid shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now?
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from our star.
You cut out right after from his.
Oh, from his rightful place as a star.
There you go. Oh, I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord.
But you were the cause. You pressured him.
You did this.
And to think it was just an accident. This is your fault.
Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? What? No.
Oh.
No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean.
Oh, the expression change.
Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years? Over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me.
But the security lady said it was an accident.
Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
damn.
she means business.
So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me, now.
What? This is valuable evidence.
Boys, oh god!
Oh god. I knew we shouldn't have talked to her.
Tag yourself, which one are you?
I'm the one with the pompadour.
I'm the dude with like the red tie, just smirking.
He's gotta stand out just a little bit.
Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Ah, fuck.
Don't you, where are you?
Tell me why ain't nothing but
ain't nothing but honey.
Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Just breaking the song.
'Cause I want it
that
way. Number 5. He's the one. He's the one who killed Mr. Hammers.
Don't why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? Got quiet.
Oh.
I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going.
How come Edgeworth never runs into this shit?
Huh?
Well, I feel like Edgeworth can actually, like, fight someone. Phoenix is just tiny.
Phoenix is tiny.
He doesn't know how to throw a punch.
True. So long, friends.
Gumshoe.
Boys, erase away.
Gumshoe.
No!
No!
Please!
Gumshoe.
Game over.
Hello?
Oh, there he is!
Thank you.
Hold it right
fucking
there.
God.
Yeah, Gumshoe's on the scene. Get him in here.
I was like, I knew he's somewhere in this area.
I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now. Oh God. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. Like the guys are still sitting here.
Yeah, they're just vibing.
This is vibing, dude. I'll be looking forward to it. Here she comes.
Thanks, Gumshoe.
Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry, I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing.
Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
Aww. Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. I love him. Okay, I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. And he's off.
There he goes. Well, Nick.
It looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. Dun dun dun. To be continued. Where we're at now is about 2 hours and 11 minutes of stream.
Nice.
How fucking long is this trial bit coming up?
Probably pretty long because you have to break Vasquez.
The hit.
Fuck. I'm trying to decide if I want to, like, keep going.
I don't know how long the trial is, so
No.
it's up to you.
I could. I mean, I can always pause in the middle of a trial, but, like, it's just, it doesn't feel good to do it.
Yeah.
I feel like
We can cut off here because it looks like this is gonna be. I'm like looking at the thing. It looks like it's pretty long.
the tutorial, like, the help.
The walkthrough.
The hint system.
The hint system, yeah.
Yeah, alright. Just for our sakes, I think we'll stop.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm so close to beating this trial.
We're almost there.
I want to end it.
We got more progress than we usually do, so
I know,
that's
right?
something. We do like a one phase at a time.
I know.
We got 2 done.
I know. Mostly because these 2 phases didn't feel that long anyways.
Yeah, they're pretty straightforward.
Yeah. This next bit I know is gonna be fucking wild, but I know exactly how it's
Yeah. For what I remember, it's just gonna be
Get D in the jail. It's gonna be
these
great.
nuts.
D's nut. Oh god, why is the scroll going by so fast on the thing? Oh no, it's not. It's just...
Oh, there it goes. Oh god, it's going. It's like, click me.
Alright. I'm gonna say that's the end of the stream.
Nice,
To save our
okay.
sanity. We will finish this goddamn chapter next time we play Ace Attorney, and then probably go into the next chapter after that. Which I think is my favorite chapter, if I'm thinking about it correctly.
Same.
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 Alright. Thank you for watching. It's been a good time.